All right, pace car has made its way onto pit road. Field in the hands now of Austin Hill, Ty Gibbs, their makeup. Row number one as we get ready to go racing in Talladaga. It's the second race of the playoffs for the Xfinity Series. Have to remember the rules in the Xfinity Series. You cannot lock bumpers. There is bump drafting. You just can't lock up with the car either in front of or behind you.
Find this so interesting. These are the first laps in competition for everybody on this racetrack. You don't know how your car is going to draft, what it's going to do, what its strengths and weaknesses are. So much to learn. Guys might be patient, may want to ride around, but you learn nothing doing that. The guys that are up in the pack really pushing their cars are learning the most early in the race. That'll pay off late.
Austin Hill is going to lead lap one. Sheldon Creed behind him in the two. They're teammates out of Richard Childress Racing.
That bottom line, it started to stretch itself out a little bit. Now the top line is starting to get more organized. See how much closer the cars are together now on the top line? That should provide them some momentum. Noah Gregson, look at him on the outside. Remember, he had to drop to the rear. Here he is already making it 3 wide, hoping somebody will go with him.
Absolutely going to need that help, Jeff, to continue moving forward. Won't be able to make those runs or create any energy for that car by himself. He's getting some help from Ryan Sieg back here. He's going to join that 9 car on that third outside line.
And already on lap 2, as you mentioned, he started at the back inside the top 15 for Noah Gregson. Parker Kligerman, double duty, finished 9th. That's unofficial still. It was a crazy ending for the Truck Series race. It happened just a little over an hour ago.
That outside line organizing a little bit here. Oh! Almost a crash. Yeah, we got a crash. Gibbs spinning out.
Ty Gibbs into the wall, and everyone.
Check up.
Incredible.
Yeah, scattering behind him, and no one else involved. You see the left front tire down. Well, might be the left and the front and rear down for Ty Gibbs.
A little bit of contact with the right front and the right rear, Rick. It looks relatively minor. That should have been a really big crash. But this driver right here did a really, really good job. Gets a little bit of a push. They're running up on the back of the 2 car. I think the 54 lifts. He gets a push in the left rear. That is a terrible place to be bumping and pushing another car.
Look at his hands in there. Look at his hands moving around trying to save the car.
All those guys were, all the energy of those cars behind him were coming up. Look at the 16, the 7, all those guys pushing up on him. But when you bump draft here and you do make contact, you do not want to do it with the left rear of a car in front of you. You don't hit them in the left rear. You want to be offset to the right.
Watch everyone scatter.
Yeah, this black car coming with the purple roof, 39 of Ryan Sieg, right there. Very close to ending both his and Ty Gibbs' day. If he was unable to make that move, this is an impressive example of some driving. I mean, that contact reasonably light compared to what it could have been.
Yeah, he's fine. I mean, if they get the tires on there and have no damage from the flats.
Just worry about how much it moved the nose around, because it hits the nose right here, right there.
Just incredible. I couldn't believe he saved it. I thought that was surely going to take him out of the race, if not more cars.
And, you know, Allgaier pushing him. I'm not so sure he could see that Ty was right against the car in front of him.
And that is the toughest thing as a driver, is that you can't see through the car in front of you, so you don't know how close he is to the next car. That information is coming from the spotter, and it's critical that the spotter is letting you know, all right, he's right to his bumper, or he's a car length away, so you know you can keep pushing or you need to quit pushing.